Are you feeling the invisible drain? That persistent whisper telling you that your best days of energy, vitality, and even intimate connection might be behind you? What if I told you that the silent thief stealing your confidence and comfort isn't an inevitable part of aging, but a neglected, inflamed gland buried deep within your pelvis? For countless men over 60, this overlooked culprit triggers a frustrating cascade of symptoms: endless bathroom trips disrupting precious sleep, a dwindling drive, and a quiet erosion of self-assurance. These are the unspoken struggles that touch every facet of life yet are rarely discussed. But today, that silence ends. Prepare to discover a simple, natural remedy so potent that it has been trusted for centuries to calm inflammation, dramatically improve blood flow, and ease urinary discomfort, potentially in under 24 hours. All by harnessing the power of one remarkable fruit consumed the right way. I'm Dr. William Lee, and for over 2 decades, my mission has been to empower men like you, from decorated military veterans to visionary CEOs, to reclaim their strength, enjoy uninterrupted sleep, and feel genuinely confident again without resorting to synthetic pills or invasive procedures. The men I've had the privilege to work with all seek the same thing: real, lasting, natural solutions, not temporary fixes that demand another prescription. In this eye-opening video, I will reveal 5 incredible fruits, each scientifically proven to contribute to shrinking the prostate, dramatically boosting your circulation, and restoring your deep-seated confidence. And the most astonishing part? The number 1 fruit on this list is likely something you've enjoyed for years, completely unaware of its profound capabilities. Before we dive into these revelations, I invite you to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on practical, life-changing health advice that truly delivers. If you're ready to uncover the truth about natural prostate support, type yes in the comments below. If you're still contemplating, type O. I want to hear from you either way. Let's embark on this journey of discovery, starting with a small, vibrant berry that most seniors mistakenly overlook. Cranberries, the unsung hero for men's health. When you think of cranberries, what comes to mind? Likely holiday tables or women's urinary health, right? For decades, commercials and even many doctors have focused on their benefits for women. Yet, new research is boldly flipping this script, revealing cranberries as one of the most astonishingly overlooked superfoods for men, particularly those grappling with prostate issues. More than half of all men past the age of 60 silently battle benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. You know the frustrating signs: the relentless nighttime trips to the bathroom, a weak or hesitant urinary flow, that persistent uncomfortable sensation that your bladder never truly empties. This slow, nagging discomfort isn't just an inconvenience. It saps your sleep, limits your mobility, and chips away at your confidence, especially around your partner. It drains your energy and casts a shadow over your mood. What's truly disheartening is how normalized these symptoms have become, with far too many men resigning themselves to the belief that it's simply an unavoidable part of aging. But it absolutely doesn't have to be. The very same powerful compounds that have long supported bladder health in women are now understood to effectively combat inflammation within the male prostate. We now possess undeniable evidence that cranberries are packed with potent bioactive nutrients specifically designed to reduce swelling and promote smoother, more comfortable urinary function. The true secret lies in a remarkable nutrient called proanthocyanidins, or PACs, and more specifically, the unique type A PACs found abundantly in cranberries. These compounds don't just offer surface-level relief, they courageously target the very root of the problem by blocking the inflammatory pathways that fuel prostate enlargement. Imagine this: in a groundbreaking clinical study, men who consistently consumed cranberry extract daily experienced a significant reduction in prostate inflammation markers by up to 30%. Their urinary flow saw noticeable improvement, the relentless urgency diminished, and, crucially, they reported feeling a newfound sense of control over their daily lives. A 6-month study even showcased an impressive 25% improvement in their IPSS, the International Prostate Symptom Score, a recognized medical scale used to measure the severity of BPH symptoms. This isn't just theory, it's a meaningful, tangible shift that I've witnessed firsthand in my clinic. I've seen men walk in utterly frustrated, sleep deprived, and desperately unsure of what's happening to their bodies. One particular patient, a 67-year-old gentleman, tearfully confessed he hadn't experienced a full night's rest in over a year, waking up 5 or 6 times just to urinate. He believed it was simply his new reality. We introduced one profoundly simple change to his routine: just 8 ounces of pure, unsweetened cranberry juice each day. Within a mere 6 weeks, his nighttime awakenings reduced to just once per night. His urinary flow dramatically improved, and with it, his entire mood transformed. And he is not an isolated case. Many of my patients who incorporate cranberry products report genuine, life-altering changes. Not overnight miracles, certainly, but consistent, real improvements in their energy, confidence, and overall comfort over time, especially when integrated with other simple daily habits. But the extraordinary benefits of cranberries extend far beyond just your prostate. They actively support your cardiovascular health by enhancing the ability of your blood vessels to expand and contract efficiently. This translates to better overall circulation and significantly less strain on your heart and circulatory system. Cranberries are also a rich source of powerful antioxidants that actively reduce cellular damage, potentially slowing down the visible and invisible signs of aging and fostering sharper brain function. Furthermore, thanks to their high flavonoid content, cranberries play a crucial role in strengthening your immune system. And when your immune system operates optimally, your entire body flourishes. Best of all, cranberries are incredibly easy to incorporate into your daily regimen. They are safe, remarkably well tolerated, and entirely natural. You don't need to completely overhaul your diet. Simply start with a half cup of fresh cranberries daily, or enjoy 8 ounces of pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Just be absolutely certain it's not the sugary, processed variety found in most juice aisles, as those tend to do more harm than good. This represents one of the smallest changes you can make, yet it offers one of the most substantial long-term payoffs. A few minutes a day, a few berries on your plate, and for many men, it marks the beginning of a complete turnaround. Better sleep, a stronger urinary flow, and a renewed sense of control. Red grapes, unlocking testosterone and longevity. Now let's explore another remarkable fruit that not only profoundly supports your prostate, but may also naturally bolster your testosterone levels: the humble red grape. Sweet, simple, and often surprisingly overlooked, this ancient fruit harbors a powerful compound that modern science is increasingly linking to robust testosterone, superior prostate function, and a longer, healthier life. Allow me to introduce you to another one of my patients. At 67 years old and retired, he had begun to feel as though his most vibrant years were firmly behind him. He suffered from pervasive low energy, a complete lack of interest in intimacy, and a constant gnawing worry about his escalating prostate issues. His greatest frustration, he confessed, was that he simply didn't feel like himself anymore. One morning during a routine checkup, he casually mentioned the red grapes thriving in his backyard. I suggested a simple addition to his daily routine: a mere handful of these grapes, consistently, every day. 6 weeks later, he returned to my clinic a changed man, looking noticeably sharper, more upbeat, and radiating a renewed sense of purpose. "Dr. Rockra," he exclaimed, "I've got my drive back and I sleep better too." What had orchestrated this profound transformation? The fruit. More specifically, the extraordinary resveratrol found within red grapes. This natural compound performs something truly remarkable within a man's body. Resveratrol is a cornerstone, a key reason why the revered Mediterranean diet is so celebrated for its profound support of strong male health. It expertly helps to balance hormones by diligently reducing excess estrogen while simultaneously supporting robust, healthy testosterone levels. Beyond this, it activates a crucial protein known as SIR1, a powerful agent that aids in cellular repair and significantly calms inflammation, particularly within the prostate gland. However, resveratrol's impact extends far beyond mere prostate support. It dramatically improves blood flow by meticulously protecting the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. This translates to superior circulation, not just for your heart, but for every single system that relies on a steady, vital blood supply, including your brain and your reproductive organs. Red grapes also actively contribute to supporting memory and enhancing mental clarity. Their potent antioxidants work diligently to protect brain cells and may even slow down the processes that can lead to cognitive decline. Moreover, resveratrol plays a pivotal role in improving insulin sensitivity, enabling your body to manage blood sugar more efficiently, an immense advantage for any man striving to maintain sharp focus and consistent energy throughout the day. And the most appealing aspect? There's no complicated ritual involved. Red grapes are safe, widely affordable, and effortlessly accessible. You can enjoy them whole, aiming for 1 to 2 cups daily. If you prefer juice, opt for pure red grape juice, devoid of any added sugars. For those who prioritize convenience, high-quality grape extract supplements are also a viable option. The key is to keep it natural and maintain unwavering consistency. Apples, nature's underrated medicine. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You've heard that adage your entire life. It sounds incredibly simple, perhaps even too simple to be true. Yet modern science is now unequivocally confirming what your grandfather instinctively knew. Apples are among the most powerful and criminally underrated fruits for men's health, particularly when it comes to the prostate. Beyond their crisp taste, apples carry a deeper significance. They've long symbolized strength, enduring vitality, and everyday wisdom. In an era where the health world constantly inundates us with flashy new diets and exorbitantly priced supplements, the humble apple steadfastly holds its ground, and for exceptionally good reason. Groundbreaking modern research now reveals that apples contain a potent flavonoid called quercetin, a compound with genuine and significant potential to lower inflammation, specifically in the prostate, and effectively slow the progression of BPH, or benign prostatic hyperplasia. In plain, easy-to-understand terms, incorporating apples into your diet helps to prevent your prostate from becoming swollen, irritated, and disruptive to your daily life. Consider the journey of Mark, one of my 64-year-old patients. He arrived at my clinic feeling utterly tired, profoundly frustrated, and constantly interrupted by those relentless late-night bathroom visits. I gave him one simple recommendation: start eating 2 apples a day, 1 in the morning and 1 after dinner. That was it. 8 weeks later, Mark returned, and the tone in his voice was remarkably different. His sleep had dramatically improved. He was no longer rushing to the bathroom every couple of hours. His energy levels were noticeably steadier, and perhaps most significantly, he confided that his confidence had unequivocally returned. He told me, "Dr. Rockra, I didn't realize how much this was wearing me down until it finally stopped." So how precisely does this everyday fruit so effectively aid your prostate? Apples are rich in a natural compound called quercetin, and this is where its fascinating power truly comes alive. Quercetin directly and powerfully reduces the inflammation that persistently builds up inside the prostate. For men suffering from BPH, this inflammation causes the prostate to swell, exerting pressure on the bladder and consequently disrupting your sleep and bathroom habits. But quercetin diligently helps to calm these overactive cells, alleviating that internal pressure from the inside out. Furthermore, apples offer crucial protection for your prostate at a profound cellular level. Their abundant antioxidants shield your prostate from the ravages of oxidative stress, the insidious damage that slowly breaks down tissues and can ultimately lead to serious complications further down the road. What many men don't realize is that the fiber content in apples plays a vital role in balancing your hormones. When your hormones remain steady and in harmony, your prostate stays significantly calmer. Apples don't just target the prostate, they offer comprehensive support for your entire physiological system. They robustly boost your heart health by enhancing blood flow, help to keep your blood sugar levels in check, significantly ease digestion, and actively support your liver in efficiently flushing out waste, thereby reducing the burden your body has to constantly fight against. I highly recommend consuming 1 to 2 medium apples daily. Critically, always keep the skin on, as that is precisely where the majority of the powerful quercetin resides. And whenever possible, choose organic apples to consciously avoid the chemicals that can unfortunately interfere with your delicate hormone balance. Grand changes don't always stem from monumental efforts. Sometimes, the most powerful and transformative shifts occur when you simply return to the fundamentals. A daily apple isn't just a snack, it's a potent tool your body can utilize to heal, repair, and stabilize itself. Avocado, the power of healthy fats for male vitality. Coming up is a remarkable fruit, mistakenly thought of as a vegetable by many, that is exceptionally rich in healthy fats and operates deeply within your hormone system to uniquely strengthen your prostate from a different yet equally vital angle. There was a period when anything containing fat was unjustly demonized. Men meticulously removed egg yolks, conspicuously skipped the butter, and left avocados entirely untouched. However, science has dramatically flipped this script. The very thing we were once adamantly told to avoid, healthy fats, is now recognized as one of the most critically important allies for your prostate and your overall hormonal balance. Avocados, in their creamy, nutrient-dense glory, serve as a foundational support for male vitality. They are brimming with essential nutrients that actively nourish your testosterone levels, rigorously protect your prostate, and meticulously help to restore a profound sense of physical balance and intrinsic strength. Let's delve into the details. While highly processed foods silently deplete your hormones and inflame your prostate, avocados perform the exact opposite. They powerfully nourish your endocrine system, expertly calm inflammation throughout the body, and effectively guide your body back into a healthier, more harmonious rhythm. One of the standout nutrients in avocado is beta-sitosterol, a remarkable plant compound that clinical studies have consistently shown to significantly ease the troublesome symptoms of an enlarged prostate. Men who consciously incorporate this naturally occurring plant sterol into their diet frequently report a stronger, more consistent urinary flow and a welcome reduction in those disruptive nighttime trips to the bathroom. Avocados don't just offer general male health support, they precisely target it. Let me share Carl's story. Carl, a 69-year-old gentleman, came to me feeling utterly tired, frustrated, and completely drained. His nights were constantly interrupted by frequent urination, and his energy during the day felt fragmented and weak. I suggested one deceptively simple step: consistently eat half an avocado every single day. Within a mere 6 weeks, Carl was sleeping soundly through the night. His once frequent afternoon slumps became a rarity, and the most significant transformation, his confidence gloriously returned. That steady, grounded feeling he had so desperately missed, he now felt it again. When your prostate begins to swell, everything in your life shifts. The incessant sleep interruptions, the constant urgency, the pervasive frustration. But nestled within that smooth green avocado lies something quietly yet powerfully working in your favor: beta-sitosterol. This natural plant sterol found in avocados directly targets the core of the problem. It diligently helps to calm the inflammation within your prostate and profoundly improves the ease with which urine flows. Numerous studies unequivocally show that beta-sitosterol can significantly alleviate the pressure and frequency caused by an enlarged prostate. Beyond this, avocados are abundantly packed with monounsaturated fats, a crucial player in the natural production of testosterone. And testosterone isn't merely about energy or libido, it profoundly influences your bone strength, mood stability, muscle maintenance, and even how efficiently your body processes fat. Low testosterone is often one of the hidden reasons so many men feel sluggish, mentally foggy, and disengaged. Avocados actively help to rectify this from the inside out. But there's even more comprehensive support meticulously packed into this incredible fruit. Its rich potassium content helps to maintain steady blood pressure and robustly protects your heart. The generous fiber content effectively clears out excess hormones, supports optimal digestion, and ensures your body's natural detoxification system runs smoothly and efficiently. Every single bite of avocado checks multiple crucial boxes. It is efficient, clean, and incredibly powerful. You don't need to overthink it. Avocados are safe, remarkably versatile, and effortlessly easy to integrate into your daily routine. Start with half to one avocado per day. Slice it generously into your salad, spread it deliciously on toast, blend it seamlessly into a smoothie, or simply enjoy it plain with a spoon. It doesn't need to be complicated to be profoundly effective. Every time you consciously choose whole foods like the avocado, you are actively choosing to fight back. You are not surrendering your health. You are powerfully reclaiming it. Avocados don't just help to shrink your prostate, they empower you to feel profoundly in control again, steadier, stronger, and more completely at ease. Tomatoes, the heavily researched prostate powerhouse. Now, before you go, there's one more extraordinary fruit that's often mistaken for a vegetable, yet within its vibrant skin, it holds the most heavily researched compound for comprehensive prostate health. In this segment, I will reveal what it is, how it performs its magic, and why most men are tragically missing out on its profound benefits. Tomatoes may very well be the single most critically important food for prostate health, especially for men over 60. The compelling reason lies deep within, in a potent compound called lycopene. Researchers have meticulously studied lycopene in over 100 clinical trials, and the consistent, undeniable results continue to point to the same profound truth. Tomatoes work. Lycopene is the vibrant pigment responsible for giving tomatoes their characteristic red hue. But this striking color is far from mere aesthetics. It signals the presence of an exceptionally potent antioxidant. It masterfully calms inflammation, actively lowers oxidative stress, and most importantly, it doesn't merely circulate aimlessly in your bloodstream. Instead, lycopene uniquely concentrates in your prostate tissue, more so than in almost any other part of your body. This is precisely where it performs its most impactful work. Studies consistently show that lycopene can lower critical prostate inflammation markers by as much as 40%. This isn't a benefit realized over years, but often within a few months of regular, consistent intake. It powerfully fights off cellular damage, expertly stabilizes abnormal cell growth, and even robustly supports hormone balance directly within the prostate. Allow me to share a real-world example. David, a 72-year-old patient, presented with elevated PSA levels. He was not sleeping soundly through the night, constantly felt an uncomfortable pressure, a persistent urge, and a profound loss of his inner peace. I chose not to rush him into an invasive procedure. Instead, I advised him to begin eating cooked tomatoes at least 5 times a week. 6 months later, David's PSA levels had significantly stabilized. His disruptive nighttime bathroom trips were substantially reduced. The uncomfortable pressure eased. He told me with a deep sense of relief, "It was the first time I felt like food was truly doing something real for my body." If you are contending with prostate discomfort, persistent urgency, or concerning rising PSA levels, tomatoes don't just offer help. They precisely target the problem at its very origin. Lycopene effectively reduces inflammation deep inside the prostate, easing that swollen, uncomfortable feeling and bringing relief where conventional medication often falls short. Lycopene also diligently lowers oxidative stress, which means your precious cells face significantly less damage from free radicals, the unstable molecules that accelerate aging and contribute to disease. With reduced stress on your cells, your prostate gains the crucial opportunity to begin healing and functioning far more effectively.